Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this MORryde cushioned fifth wheel pin box for the 18,000 pound to 24,000 pound trailers that have the Lippert Rhino pin boxes on them. Now this cushioned pin box will replace your current factory pin box for a lot smoother towing experience. As we mentioned, this is designed to replace the Lippert Rhino pin boxes. This pin box here will provide a more relaxed and comfortable ride when you're hauling your trailer, and it'll limit the stress that's put on your trailer during long road trips. And as we mentioned, it's built for fifth wheel trailers with a 18,000 pound to 24,000 pound gross vehicle weight rating. Now I did want to zoom in and talk about that rubber shear spring that's on the glide pads right here. You can see there's your glide pads, and in the inside here's a rubber shear spring. What that does, it dampens the transmission of forces from your fifth wheel to your tow vehicle. Basically, it'll dampen up to 1.5 inches of side-to-side movement and up to 3 inches of front-to-back movement. So it allows for a lot smoother maneuvering, also helps reduce chucking. And the nice thing about this pin box is it requires no maintenance, unlike some of the internal airbag pin boxes that are out there. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, if you look on the side here, the part number for this pin box used to be RPB72-Rhino, but they have changed it to read RPB72-FT. And the reason was they can't use the Rhino name, so they changed it to FD, that stands for flat deck. Now the pin box capacity, which is also posted down here, you can see is 24,000 pounds, but you do want to make sure not to exceed the gross vehicle weight rating that's listed in your trailer's manual. Now, although this pin box can tow up to 24,000 pounds, this internal rubber shear spring we talked about, it is optimized for trailers that range from 18,000 pounds to 24,000 pounds. Basically, a rubber spring that would be built for 24,000 pound trailers is going to be too stiff to provide any cushion for a lower 11,500 pound trailer, while the opposite, a rubber spring built for an 11,500 pound trailer, it's going to be too flexible for a 24,000 pound trailer. So with this pin box, to get the best results from the cushion pin box, the sweet spot is a trailer that's in that 18,000 pound to 24,000 pound range. Now this pin box is also available to fit fifth wheel trailers with Lippert Rhino pin boxes that range 11,500 to 14,000 pounds. We do sell that one. It's part number MR55QR, and also they have one that fits 14,000 pounds to 18,000 pounds, and that's the MR53QR. And again, both of those we do sell separately on our website. Now to install this, it's a very fast, easy bolt-on installation. There's no drilling required. What you do want to make sure is make note of the bolt hole locations of the factory pin box, because when you mount this pin box in the same, you do want to mount this pin box in the same hole settings using, as you can see, the included hardware that's included. You can see I got it all laid out there. Basically, the same kingpin location as your original manufacturer will reduce stress on your trailer frame. Now this does weigh quite a bit because of the weight of the unit. It's about 165 pounds. I do recommend you'll want a couple of friends to help you lift this into place during installation. This part is made in the USA, and again, the application is fifth wheel trailers with 18,000 pound to 24,000 pound gross vehicle weight rating. But that's going to do it for the review on the MORryde cushion fifth wheel pin box for the 18,000 pound to 24,000 pound trailers with the Lippert Rhino pin boxes.